I was expecting to see Leigh Remedios shooting for a double. He's got a super quick double leg.
Nick has a strong hips and a strong sprawl, and I think Leigh would be wise to that.
Yeah, he's probably...
And Leigh is the smaller of the two for sure.
Yeah, Leigh looking to pick up that leg again. And I mean, beautiful entry, another heel hook attempt there.
Yeah.
And there it is. I mean...
Very, very beautiful heel hook.
I mean, what a performance from Leigh Remedios. Really never in trouble here, taken on days' notice and putting in a fantastic shift.
Very nice, very slick, very slick.
Okay, double bonus. Okay, I'm going to go through the false reap that I used at Polaris. A lot of people have asked me about it, so I want to go over it. And full disclosure, I did it about twice before the match ever. I saw some of the other coaches here and the other guys in the gym trying it out, and I asked them what they were doing. I looked at them, well, what are you guys up to? Oh, this false reap stuff that people are trying. So I had to look at it, and it just seemed to fit my game. I had a good saddle control and entry, and I've got good framing, and I've got good guard retention, which is all stuff that you need for this, to be honest. This isn't a beginner entry. But once you have everything else in place, then the entry becomes easy. And it was relatively straightforward for me because I've got the rest of those attributes in place. But let's look at how I entered it. So again, I think it's going to be easier if you're on this side. So I sat to guard, and my opponent stood up, and he went for a knee cut, and I went reverse de la Riva to block that knee cut, to hold that off. Okay, and this is the entry starting position for the false reap that most people will use anyway. A lot of times people will then reach behind the back of the leg and throw their foot over the top. I didn't do that. I did it the other way around because I think that if I went here, he could still, if he's a big, strong guy, which the guy was strong, if he drives through my guard, it's just going to blow through my frames. So as I went here, I put my foot in first to help prevent my guard getting past, to block him. Then I reached my hand in. Now once I'm here, and before that you may need to cross shoulder post, you may need to have all your other guard retention skills in place. Don't let them control your head and everything else. Okay. Well, once this was in place, he couldn't pass my guard so easily. Reach my arm in. Now again, this is another skill that you're going to have to do to practice and develop, and that is inverting. So I never invert on my head alone because I don't want to risk my neck. I go on my head, always go on my head and my shoulder, and then it's not that hard. I'm just creating a tripod on my head, my shoulder, and my knee. So from here, to here. Now I can go up onto my foot and back step again, as we've done earlier. Back step, back in, take him over, and there is a heel hook. So let's look from a different angle. There's Christian's over here. I go reverse de la Riva, lock into that hip, just to initially slow him down. I'm framing to prevent the pass, and I insert my last frame. So I've got all of my frames in place. Now that I'm here and I prevent the pass, I can reach in to collect the leg. I can do my inversion. I can back step, collect the leg, and sit him down and catch the heel. So it's relatively textbook. The only difference I think I did was that I put my foot in first before collecting the leg. This is a really quite advanced entry. Not because it's difficult in and of itself, but it requires you to have a lot of other jiu-jitsu skills in place. You need to understand reverse de la Riva. You need to be able to frame people. You need to have guard retention. You need to be able to invert. And of course, you need to be able to control the leg with a saddle and a heel hook. But that's how I did it. And hopefully you can draw something positive from it.